Hello again, everybody. Psych Attack is here with the attack line for Wednesday, April the 4th, 2012. Now, I didn't make an attack line yesterday because my computer's down, and still down today. So I'm starting to record again on my laptop. I'm not in my room. I'm in my living room here. So there you go. Well, yesterday I had a gig, which was another Super Splash Bash, which was held at the Romeo High School pool. It's a very special Tuesday night edition of the Splash Bash. Tuesday afternoon, 2:30 to 4:30. It's for the Spring Break Survivor Guide thing. They did like a Spring Break thing. And it was awesome. A decent sized crowd, different crowd than usual. And it was a good time. Everyone had a great time. Everyone loved the show. They loved my shirt. Wear my sexy and I know it shirt. LMFAO style. So I play that one. So there you go. I had a good time yesterday. At a gig. And I got another one for May yesterday. So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you, everybody at OHS Pool. Now I'm making this video a little late because I went to Farmington Hills today. I won tickets to see Bellator cage fighting. Yes, there were tickets. I won from a local station, not 931 Doug FM like I did my NXS tickets. 1067 The D, which is a local rock station. I got the keychain that I got from the Van Halen concert. Showed you that through my attack line when I made up the Van Halen concert. I had this contest and I won these tickets to Bellator. Not only I won tickets, I won passes to meet the Ring Girls. Not UFC, but still. Cage fighting nonetheless at Caesars Windsor. I've been to this place before, so I'm going to go to this Bellator on Friday. Hope it's very good, especially it's free. Not on the floor, but still decent seats for what it is. So that's what I did today. I went to get my tickets for Bellator. Now with the entertainment of the day. Starting with your number one album. Yes! Madonna! MDNA debuts at number one with 359,000, making her fifth out of 6 straight to go number one. Of course, around since music have debuted at number one. And I think the last of Hard Candy sold 280,000. So I'm happy this one outsold it. Big time. There. Lionel Richie, big challenger for Madonna, debut at number 2. Speed of debut at number 2. That's where Justin Bieber lands. Boyfriend, despite having a huge week, 583,000 downloads, making it the second biggest download week of all time. Debuts at number 2 this week on Hot 100. Fun, We Are Young, is still number 1. What is it, 4th or 5th week in a while? But just debuts at number 1 on digital songs. Number 1 country, second week in a row. It's Jake Owens, Alone with You. So congrats to him. Now on with news concerning the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Before I get to that, speaking of Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, the Jacksons, of course, -1. You know who? My man, Michael. They announced some dates for their Unity tour yesterday. Today they revealed the whole entire itinerary, including, yes, Detroit. Hello, Motown, duh. So, they're at the Fox Theater on June 23rd. Too bad I can't go. For 2 reasons. 1, I got a gig. 2, I would have loved to see the Jacksons. With Michael, of course. Or as I like to call it, the Michaels estate doesn't pay us enough too long. But it's all about unity, they say. It's the first major tour together since the Victory Tour. So we'll see how that fails out, the Unity Tour. I think it's going to be all 5. Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Jackie, and of course, Randy. No, not from American Idol. So there you go. That's what always gets me confused. I thought it was Randy Jackson from American Idol, but it's not. So there you go. Our Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A week from this Saturday is, of course, the induction ceremony, which will be held at Ohio. Now, we know who's going to induct several bands. Chris Rock will induct the Chili Peppers. Chuck D will induct the Beastie Boys. John Mellencamp to induct Donovan. Laura Nyro to be inducted by Bette Midler. Stevie Van Zandt to induct the Faces. Until yesterday, we didn't know the big question. Who was going to induct Guns N' Roses? Well, yesterday we found out who it was. Weird choice. Green Day. It's more of a punk band than a rock band. But there you go. Green Day. All three members, Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Dunn, and Trey Day will be inducting the Guns N' Roses next Saturday. And on TV on May 5th on HBO. So there you go. Of course, Green Day had their own rock band. Rock band video game about 2 years ago. Rock band announced a new game yesterday. No, it's not Rock Band 4. I was hoping for Rock Band 4, but it's actually a new arcade type game called Rock Band Blitz. It's with your controller. It reminds me of Winter Women, like an iPod game, a rhythm game. It's not with instruments and with a controller. It'll be downloadable for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network starting this summer. So I think they're going to include songs you don't have, and it'll work with every song on Rock Band 3 and all your downloadable content that you downloaded in the past. So once you download Rock Band Blitz, it'll work with every song you have downloaded, whether it's from the store or downloaded from the game. So there you go. With that, so no controversy today. A lot of controversies involving wrestling and Burger King. Starting with Mary J. Blige. Now, Mary J. Blige made this commercial for their brand new menu. They got new menu items, new chicken strips, new shebang. Well, Mary J. Blige sung a new song about chicken. Now, apparently, there was a lot of there was a controversy surrounding it. The viral video was pulled after initial controversy. Now, people are saying it was because of certain issues with race, because stereotypical black people singing about chicken, but it wasn't about that. It was music licensing issue. Spot debut this week. Mary J. Blige sings about chicken snack wraps, but the viral video went viral. Some, like I said, some called typical, stereotypical. Burger King said Tuesday that the commercial was pulled because of a licensing concern. The company said it hopes to have Mary J. Blige's ads back on the air soon. So there you go. It's not racial. It's because of licensing. That's what they said. So there you go. Now, on with Dancing with the Stars. Since I didn't make a video yesterday because of my computer issues, Dancing with the Stars, I watched some of it because it was tough to watch with WrestleMania after War with Brock Lesnar's return. William Menounos was probably one of my favorites. Despite coming from WrestleMania, of course, a win with Kelly against Eve and Beth Phoenix. That was one of my favorites. Dancing the Material. Now, I'm not just liking it because they danced the Material Girl for Madonna. As you know, I'm a big Madonna person. But they actually did a great job. I actually liked that dance. It's probably one of my favorites of the night. I think I like a 29. No, wait, that was Katherine Jenkins. I didn't see that one. But Maria got 27. I think the only dance I've seen were Maria's dance, Moshan's dance, the Jackson 5. I mean, because they announced the tour this week, like I mentioned. That was decent, the Jackson 5 thing. Sherry, God, there's like a lot of people in last place with 24. But it was Jack Wagner and Anna Trebunskaya who went bye-bye. Gavin DeGraw, you're next. Maybe you, Gladys. Who knows? Who will step up again next week on dancing. Now, like I told you, Burger King had some controversy. WWE does too. Now, I think last Wednesday or Thursday, on my Atakline, I announced that Randy Orton was set to star in the Marine 3. There was some controversy, however. I think I saw this on before they were WWE superstars. Randy Orton was actually a real Marine, but he got discharged because he flagged the Marines. The Marines didn't like that about Randy Orton. So WWE has officially pulled Randy Orton from the Marine 3. They have no word on who's going to replace Randy in the Marines 3, but the Marine released a statement. on behalf of the Marines from Inco 1498-02 that were outraged to hear about Randy Orton betraying a Marine in the next movie Marine Homefront. I'd like to thank the WWE for pulling Orton from the wall when they heard about his disloyal service to the Marines. It shows respect for not only the unit I have served in, but for any person that has ever defended this nation. Thank you, WWE. So there you go. Randy Orton will not be in Marine 3 because of controversy around his service for the Marines. So that's it for the attack line. I'll see you all later. Hopefully I'll be back on my computer, not on my laptop. Notice the quality because it's just a built-in webcam. So, thank you for bearing with me on this one. Then I've been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you very much. See you all later. Yeah.